Hi.
Hi.
So நீங்களும் ஒரு மிஸ்ஸஸ் தமிழ் ஃபைனலிஸ்ட். So உங்களோட பேர்?
എൻ്റെ പേര് Brintha Sanjeev. I'm proud to be in the Tamil finalist.
Okay.
Yeah.
What did you do before coming into Mrs. Tamil?
I work in the finance sector, so I have a few clients, and so it's in the accounting field. And I look after the company accounts, so I work in central London. I still do that. And so, and obviously, this Miss World has, Mrs. Europe has come part of the
Yeah,
journey.
very nice. So where did you hear about this and how did you come to apply?
I heard about it because obviously on the social media, Instagram, the Lampard. So I wanted to come and be part of it because I think I want to represent the women who I think നമ്മുടെ society வந்து ഇപ്പം some people feel like, oh, this is even when I applied, I know some people did say, oh, like they did ask as a joke, what is this? What are you applying for? Why are you doing it? And I said, I feel that I need to apply and show the women, showcase them that we can do anything and we will be able to, participate and show the women that we can be, sort of independent and do what we want to do. So be an example because I'm a bit in social media, so I have a lot of mums as well who follow. So I feel like normally when I put stuff, I get comments from the mums saying, "Oh, you're doing great. How do you balance all this? How do you do this?" So I thought being part of this as well, maybe show that we can do everything and balance everything:
Yeah.
family life, social life, work,
And something that you wanted to do.
and something that I really wanted to do or something part of it.
So from the time that you applied for it till the final, how has the journey been? Like, what have you learned? Your transformations?
So the journey has been really wonderful, actually. So I didn't expect it to be this nice. I've enjoyed it thoroughly through the journey, Alam. What I've learned, I would say, I've come a bit more confident. With a look on your confident, I feel like I'm more confident now, and also confident for myself. And I think I have a daughter, my sons. They can see that oh, Amma's doing this, and even for my sons, when they have when they choose a life, they should know that women are independent. They have their own life. They need to do things what they need to do. And you be part of that to respect that as well, For my daughter, I mean, show an example. This is how you've got to be. You've got to be independent and just do what you need to go out there. No one should stop you what you should do. And obviously my husband, he's been from day one supporting and things that I do. So I'm quite blessed like that. Even if I didn't have that, I would say that I will still do what I need to do and and sort of prove that we can do things. So yeah, so
So, what sort of like the experience that they expected you to have before you came into this?
what Mrs.
Yeah, மிஸ்ஸஸ்க்கு வர்றதுக்கு முன்னாடி
முதல்ல
உங்கள்ட்ட ஏதாச்சும் எக்ஸ்பீரியன்ஸ் இல்லாட்டி what do they look at?
they what I say? I mean, we had the tasks in the front, the rounds that we did. So now the first one, say, we had to do a modeling, which was, that was one of the things. And I think they looked at the confidence to see how you're walking. And then the second one was a sort of a no makeup. So why do you want to do it? Sort of around, which was, we had to prepare why you want to do it. So obviously the reason is because we want to empower the women and show. I would say miss one day, but single ladies, they can do it with some of the parents' approval stuff. When it comes to misses, I feel like a lot of people are judged by what you want to do. But for me, I want to sort of break that and say you don't need to be judged to how you live and how you do. Mrs. or Miss, you live how you want to live within boundaries, and so I think so those tasks that when we did that, I think that showed me as and then we had obviously another round of showing our talent as well. So which is fine. I know some people would have been shy about it, but I was okay, with all those things. So I'm looking forward to finals.
Yes, very nice.
Yes.
So finals, if you want people to come and watch you, why do you think people should come and watch you?
People should come and watch to see how all the women, Miss and Mrs., have come this far to do this, and for them to see how actually we can do this as well for next time. I've had actually people, so I wasn't in, I think you put it under a concert, Lemley, I had about 3 or 4 women come up to me and say, நீங்க தானே மிஸ்ஸஸ்க்கு அப்ளை பண்ணீங்களா உங்களை நான் பார்க்குறது இல்லை I'm one of the fan and I was like, oh, that's great, thank you,
Nice to hear it
yeah,
when someone
comes up.
Yeah.
And they were saying it, so when they reach out like, oh, nangalam mamstan, when and it's inspired to see what you got, what you do, what all of you guys are doing. I think they be seeing the social media thing. So when you hear that, I was like, actually, well done. ஒரு ஒன்று ரெண்டு பேருக்கு இருந்தாலும் if they realize that they can do it. So I had a conversation with them actually on that day, and I said, you should apply for it next year. If they have one, you should all come. And these are people not from London as well, from all over, like Northampton, Milton Keynes, Birmingham, Leicester, எல்லாம் வந்திருக்கணும் concertக்கு. So they were like, and so I was like, then they were like, we want to do it actually, we do want to do it. So it's quite inspiring to see it. And obviously எங்களுடைய அம்மா வந்து அந்த ஏஜ்ல நிக்கணும் எங்களுக்கு ஒன்று செய்யணும் வந்து. So
That's nice.
so that
ஸோ நீங்கள் வந்து இப்போ அடுத்து இன்னொரு மிஸ்ஸஸ் தமிழ் செய்கிறாங்கண்டா அதுக்கு வந்து பார்ட்டிசிபேட் பண்ணுற ஆட்களுக்கு நீங்கள் என்ன சொல்லுவீங்க லைக் what do you gain from this?
I would say go for it, apply for it, because even I initially was I wasn't hesitant. I was like saving my and the but honestly, I'm so proud to be part of this, to represent to the women. I would say go for it, apply for it. The journey when you go through it, it's just going to be amazing. You will learn a lot. I think your confidence will come, and you will meet a lot of amazing ladies who are inspiring. And honestly, each individual I've met so far with the missus, they've been all inspiration. So you learn a lot from that, right? So சில பேர் வந்து இப்போ some moms, வீடு பிள்ளைகள் வேலைண்டு அப்படி இருக்கணும். No offense, that's okay, but there is another life beyond that as well.
Sometimes ஆசை இருக்கும் but
ஆசை இருக்கும், செய்ய இயலாமை இருக்கும், we get that, but step out of that maybe and see, you will see the difference.
Yeah.
So yeah, so that's what I would say to them.
So I have one question that I wanted to ask you as well. So எங்களோட ட்ரெடிஷனு அண்ட் இப்போ மாடர்ன் லைஃப் ஸ்டைலையும் எப்படி நீங்கள் பேலன்ஸ் பண்ணுறீங்க?
That's a good question. Okay, so I am not traditional because obviously I'm an 80s baby, so I am that because I've been brought up. Even though I'm born in Germany and born and bred here, I would say our parents or they've instilled us to have that tradition. But obviously we are born, like the thinking is slightly different. We are modern. So how I balance it, I would say, is கோயிலுக்கு போனாங்க தேருக்கு போறேன் I will போய் கும்பிடுவோம், we will do that. I instill that to my kids as well. But then I have in mind that I switch off. When you're going out, you go and have and enjoy yourself. So I have a lot of work events, a lot of work dues, and I will go enjoy, and I will do that. So it's a mindset, right? It's the mindset that you have, that you can and sort of do that, and you can do this. So which I just I just do it. I don't even think about it. I just do it.
You just do it.
Yeah.
How do you do it actually? Because like, do you have older children or like?
I have older children. I've got 3 children who's 16, 14, and 7, 2 boys and a girl. Abikina chinalunde, I have brought them up in a way to say they have to be independent. Because Amma, she has a life, she has work, she has things to do. Even though I had my parents up and whatever, still I instilled in them that Amma has another life. I am here for you guys. Even the holidays, and we did things as a family, but Amma has a life. And other than that, even my daughter, she's 7, she understands that. Amma, even she's like, oh, because I have instilled in them that this is how life is going to be. We are there for each other, but we also have another life. So I think like I've taught them, they know that, they understand that. So obviously வீட்டில் சாப்பாடு இருந்தால் சரி, இப்போ பசங்க கூட they can do some food, அது கூட பழகியாச்சு கொஞ்சம். But as long as there's some food, I think they are quite good. They understand. Yeah. So it's a balancing act.
Yeah. I mean, everyone should have that sort of balance.
Okay, don't get me wrong. It can be difficult at times when you're working and when you look after kids and when you want to have a social life. But I sometimes try and do it and try and make it happen.
That's very good.
Yeah, I think it's the mindset, guys. Yeah. It's the mindset. Just have the positive thinking, positive mind. Then, so even when I have, listen, we all have bad days, and I have my bad days. But other than that, I always think, oh, it's happened for a reason. Okay, let's move on from that. Let's go to the positive thing and think, okay. So I sort of block it out. I would just sit there and think, இது நடந்துட்டு இப்படி and அப்படி. So you have the positive mindset and you move on to the next step. And things will just work out. It will work out eventually.
100%. You need that positivity.
You have the positivity mindset. எனக்கு அந்த நெகட்டிவிட்டி எல்லாம் சரியே வராது. ஆனால் எனக்கு முதல்ல எனக்கு சொன்னாலும் கூட I'll be like, is it okay? Thank you. I'll just move on. Because that's their opinion, and I appreciate that. Okay, that's why you think. But நாங்கள் வந்து okay அதை ஒரு ஒப்பீனியன் சொல்லினோம், but we take that as a positive. Okay, சொல்லினோம், okay, we just don't take it too much to heart. Yeah.
That's right. One more question. If you were to change something in the Tamil society, what do you think that would be?
I mean, one example I had recently, sort of, I hear like, so, we all, we go to gym, we go to exercise, and we do whatever. So one of the aunties, she said, because Madam Mohan was saying, oh, you should tell your niece to lose weight, like, to lose weight, to go to gym and whatever. But auntie சொல்றா, oh, anyway, you don't need to lose weight. You're both are married. That's fine. You don't need to do that. And I just looked at her and said, why are you saying that? If she wants to do it, if she wants to go and lose weight, let her do and be whatever she wants to do. Because in the Tamil society, இப்போ நினைக்கிறேன் கயிறு கட்டினால், okay, that's fine. Life is done. Husband on the debt. Enemy is on life. அவ்வளவுதான். பிள்ளைகள் வந்து, that's it. But no. So I actually said it to her face. I said, நீங்க அப்படி சொல்றீங்க. Let them do how they want to be. So அந்த மாதிரி அந்த ஒரு mindset, come out of that, live your life. என்கிட்ட தமிழாக்கள், I என்ன சொல்றது, I respect and I honestly do tradition. I love it. I love my tradition. நான் இப்போ கோயில் தேருக்கும், I've been going to over Sunday stuff தேருக்கெல்லாம், it's with them. But there are certain things that we are allowed to do as women. You need to just move from that, and it's allowed. It's allowed to do that. We are allowed to do that.
Yeah. So you think women should have their own individual life as
Individual life,
Yeah.
and as well, family as well.
Family as
Yeah.
well.
So, so that's what I would say.
So even after someone get married, it shouldn't stop them.
Shouldn't
should
stop
just,
them.
they should do what
They should do what
continue to do.
they should do what they want to do.